Some secrets are meant to stay buried beneath the earth, because once you disturb them, the ground itself becomes cursed. This is the story of a scroll found beneath the Temple Mount. A scroll so ancient, so forbidden, that even reading it could steal your light forever. If you think you're brave enough, stay till the end. But be warned, some words aren't meant to be heard. They are meant to be felt. Jerusalem, 1983. As the sun set over the ancient city, dust filled the golden air around the Temple Mount. Beneath the sacred ground, a secret excavation was underway, hidden from the public eye. Officially, it was an archaeological dig, but unofficially, it was called the Hidden Script Project. Dr. Eliezer Ben-Haim, a 42-year-old linguist obsessed with forbidden texts, led the team. He wasn't just searching for history, he was searching for power buried before religion itself. That evening, as the team struck a layer of old stone, the ground gave a hollow echo. Behind the wall, a narrow chamber appeared, untouched for centuries. Inside, at the very center of the chamber, stood a single stone chest. On its surface, carved in fading Hebrew letters, were the words, "Do not break this seal, for what sleeps behind it does not die." The workers stepped back in fear. Eliezer smiled and whispered, "It's just ancient superstition, nothing more." He carried the chest to his tent. Outside, the lights flickered. The wind blew cold. Something unseen seemed to awaken beneath the ground. At 2:13 a.m., Eliezer finally opened the chest. Inside, wrapped in dark leather, was a scroll, ancient, dry, and blackened by time. No words were visible at first, only strange circular markings, like a serpent swallowing its own tail. As he unrolled it, a faint breath escaped the parchment, cold as death itself. The lights went out. Only the beam of his flashlight remained. And then, the impossible happened. Letters began to form on the scroll, glowing faintly, as if an invisible hand was writing them from the other side. The script wasn't Hebrew, it wasn't Aramaic, it was a language unknown. But one word appeared clearly, a U-R-A. It meant light. Eliezer wrote it down in his journal. But just then, he heard a knock on his tent door. He stepped outside. No one was there. Only footprints in the sand, leading toward his tent, not away from it. The next morning, one of the workers was missing. The CCTV footage showed nothing but static and a shadow moving through the stone wall. Eliezer dismissed it as a glitch, but that night, as he tried to translate the symbols, a whisper filled his tent. "You broke my sleep. Now lose your own." He froze. The scroll's letters were now burning red, rearranging themselves into a single phrase. Greater than "He who believes in light will see only darkness." The lights exploded, glass shattered, and when they found Eliezer the next day, his eyes were open, but he could no longer see. The project was shut down. The official report said gas explosion, but the recovered footage told a different story. In the final frame, the scroll burns by itself, and a message appears on the wall in glowing ash. Greater than, this is not the end. This is the beginning. If you want to know what was captured in that final footage, and who dared to open the scroll again, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Write "I'm ready" if you want part 2, because next time, the darkness doesn't stay underground.